There we go. はい。こんばんは、こんにちは. Yes. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is in fact a new room. Hold up. はい。おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, Lurkin, thanks for the sub again. 4 months. Very, very appreciated. Enjoy your devil stuff on old chats. I see. Uh, this room is smaller. I actually don't have much push-up space, nor is the camera properly oriented towards that. So I should probably remove the points. Because I have way more cables now, and my desk space is actually smaller. Like it's the same desk, but there's a huge screen here that I'm using as a monitor instead. And cables unfortunately got complicated because they're instead of being on one side like they used to be, it's separated. So they have cables going all over the room. uh, Room is smaller, bed is closer, there's more stuff going on the desk, so it's all messy. I cannot do that, unfortunately. Also, yeah, I spent the last 2 days moving, and by last 2 days I mean today and yesterday. Pain in the ass, but hey. May you propose a different exercise? Sure, maybe. Is it sit-ups? Squats? Oh yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. What the hell were sit-ups? Uh, yeah, no, not sit-ups. Not sit-ups at all. Squats. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's just like in Spanish, to squats they call it sentadillas. That's why I think of sit-ups. Because if you were to literally translate it, it makes a bit more sense. So whenever I think back to my, yeah, something like that, right, related to sitting down. And that's what my professor, my professor, I mean my teacher, used to call it all the time. Um, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess I could change it. Like, the problem is, let's say I take off my headphones. I'll like take this. There's not much room, but I guess I could. However, right now I wouldn't do it at all, because like my legs are actually kind of sore, and my arms as well. I've been carrying boxes and suitcases upstairs and stuff, and uh, yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, something for later. Yeah. I guess remind me to change it. Actually, I guess since I have a second monitor, I can change it right now. Viewer rewards, channel points, customer points. No. Manage rewards and challenges. So we were talking about squats. There we go. If you refresh some time later, you'll be able to see it. Cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's changed now. Oh, so you can see it instantly. Awesome. Oh well. You're watching it change live. Nice. Cool. I didn't think Twitch was that cool about it. It's usually more slow and painful and dumb. Hi. ことで、今日の復習を始めましょう。Alright, let's get started. 6分。はい。はい、ということで、今日は2022年9月7日。今は23時ぐらい。今日は日本、なんだっけ、土曜日で、今日は日本語の勉強146日目。Alright, let's get started. But how have you been going, Phantom? It's been a while since I've seen you around. Mostly because of wacky stream times. Because I fucked up my sleep schedule again, and I can stream on the mornings. But I not fixed it. So I should... Again. At most. Alright, watch a lot of shows and then work. Nice. Oh yeah, it's not this, it's the... And then this. That's fine. Oh, it sounds good. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Small peninsula. I forget. Yeah, promontory. Fuck off. Finally finished Boogie Pop and others. I have no clue what that is. But yeah, it feels nice to finish a show that you had pending for a while. Like just the other day, I finally finished Haikyuu to the top, which I had been pending for the past like 4 months. But it's a good thing that it had been pending, because that meant I was doing university stuff instead of like watching anime. So yeah, sorry. How's the I've not been able to watch Doctor Who, unfortunately. I need to try connecting again from here. Now that I finally moved, what I should do is to focus on things I have to do. I need to finish some paperwork and stuff, and then watch stuff. Yeah, I'll probably have time later this week. But right now the dilemma is, do I rewatch Doctor Who a third or fourth time, which I love, I wouldn't mind at all doing, or do I watch a new anime? That is like 12 episodes long, right? So this is Foothold. So that's my current dilemma. Style. Shoko, shome, toka. I still don't know what Boogie Pop is. And shotgun, what do you mean by shotgun? It's section. Neglect. Just. process. Know that. The OG light novel series that deals with a Shinigami protecting the world from stuff. Oh, it's an actually. Is it actually an anime? Oh, there it is. Damn. So 3 seasons. 2012 episodes. So, oh, they adapted the books and yeah, I've never heard of this one actually. It seems like popular enough. 2000. Oh, I mean, you didn't mean this 18 episode one? I mean, she looks kind of nice, but oh, a source light novel. Yeah, there it is. Supernatural mystery drama horror. Er, plot 17 plus. Sure, I mean, I can add it to my plan to watch. 20 m. The 18 episodes, nice. Yeah, 18 episodes is fairly quick. The problem right now is that I have a bunch of ongoing watching stuff. Like I'm watching 1 or 2 shows for myself. One that's weekly and another that's going slowly but surely. And then I'm watching a bunch of shows with people. So you expect you had to buy the books, read those, then retry to finish the show. Huh. Understandable. No. Mushiro. It was Mushiro, right? Mushiro. Yep, sure is. Here it is. I find like looking at the dictionary for here, but doing all of the studying here makes kind of sense. Like, oh yeah, I'm looking something up, and then okay, I'm with you guys. Right, I have chat here on my flashcard, so I'm like with you, I'm studying, or I'm looking something up, right? Feel like in camera wise, that makes a lot of sense, and I can rearrange it neatly when it comes to layout as well. Because yesterday I had no clue what to do with the new screen, and I was tired as fuck. Sacrifice. 犠牲とか。犠牲でしたっけ？はい。よ、内容とか。container, contain, not container, contain. 耳がいた。Here, here. Cause to break. Cause. Caught up. Treasure. The ring again. And Valley. Valley? Hi. There's not a lot of things to review because I didn't add new things yesterday or the day before last. Let's go. Tatsujin. Tatsujin? I think it's Tatsujin. Tatsujin. Yaku. Oh, that I knew it was the. Oh, listen, I'll mark it as correct. If I messed up next time, I'll swallow it. Just eat it. Tori, bird. Let's Yeah, Mexican country music is so good. Which that reminds me. This is no, most definitely not Zelda music. Zelda music is good, but it's on a different kind of vibe. 料理伝説直会懲戒直会なんか言いにくいのでなんか懲戒はちょっとなんか当たり前と思ってしまいます。人間不安たくさん晴れ扉反応記念食材食べてる See? Normal schedule. I'm tired at the proper time of night. Let's go.食料じゃなくて考えなくなった考えてなくなったまあいいか数Where did I get pinged? Oh, AMQ. It's okay. Yada. Yeah. Yada. 薄い see. Is it? All the like crowd. Omawari-san. Oh, actually, fun fact. I was watching a stream the other day. VTuber live actually. I actually understood most of the things. I think like only a couple of words maybe I quite didn't get, but from the context I sort of knew what they meant. Like the one of the things that they one of the VTubers what did because it was a collab, two of them, right? Was like a riddle, and it's basically what keeps going on straightforward, but also what was it? What keeps walking but cannot go straight forward, or something like that. And the answer was Omawari-san, because Omawari-san, right? Because it's a police officer. And Mawaru also means to like go around in kind of circles, or something like. I don't remember exactly what the riddle was, but I found it funny enough because I it's like, oh, I get it, kind of thing, right? There was another one, but I don't remember that one. But was there some exact same sort of kind of pun thingy ish? I was like, oh, I get those. So, making progress on that end. かん、薄い、はい。はい。表。The front. 表。首。ちょっと。はい。将来、feature, as in like near. 権利。解決。重要。あくび。むしろ。rather. 噂。噂。はい。分析。analysis。主。声は止まらねえ。今日はすみません。Dude, I cannot stop yawning. まりで、褒める。隠れる。多分厄介厄介反対繰り返す、do all over again, repeat だるい listless 鳴らす、grow, lengthen 伸びる is like the intransitive 世界記録 The world record, baby. Except without the baby part of it, yeah. 解決 resolution, settlement, yeah. 表は表にないなら証拠かしら。はい、終わりました。And the quick Pokemon vocab. I'll probably try to do Pokemon from tomorrow onwards again. Assuming I wake up in time and I do a morning stream, which I better do it. Especially on a Sunday. On Monday, maybe I'll have things to do, places to go, but Oh, actually, I just read this. The composition of 13,108 Japanese characters. Ah. 13,000, bro. Anyway, Samurai long grass. 仕掛ける。預ける。To put in, I give and put, uh, live in the care of someone, right? Put in someone's care, yeah. 預かる. To take care of someone, right? Look after. 科学 science. 調査 研究 まあね the research and investigation are like really very similar. Like in Japanese it's kind of very clear what it's talking about, but in English not so much. So whenever I put the English it's kind of messed. Like kenkyu is like what you're looking into, like the topic, like of the research or the investigation, right? Chosa is doing the investigation and actually doing the research kind of thing, right? But research can be used for both, to do the investigation of what you're researching, basically, right? The topic. So, kinomi. It's kind of tricky to put in here, but like I can differentiate them quite easily. It's good. That's. はい。次は正しい漢字を思います。はい。要はこれ。gigantic。今日。例えば巨人。巨人。Yeah. So if you ever heard Shinseki no Kyojin, you now know that Kyojin is a giant. Yeah. Oh, yeah, gigantic. 巨大、巨額、巨匠、巨大、巨木、巨碑. Yeah, so gigantic. This kanji depicts a gigantic pop eye, which accounts for its shape. Be sure not to confuse it with the slave retainer we just learned. Well, it has 2 less characters, but it should be pretty easy. Gigantic. You're repel! Can I now say repel in Pokemon? No, let's write it. Ah, 書き番って、いや、書き番じゃなくて書き順は何ですか？なるほどね。思った通り。Yeah, the stroke order is pretty intuitive. Ugh. Oh, oh dude, my back. Fuck. I must admit, the way I carried boxes and stuff probably was not the best. Wait. Ah, 見つけた。つけました。Repel, refuse, reject, decline. 拒否。防ぐ。拒む。拒絶。Feel like refusal or rejection is better than repel. Like curiosity, refusal, a resistance, rejection. Blocking communications. To refuse, to reject. Rejection, refuser. Rejection. You did it left with my... So, when picking the box, I lifted with my knees, right? Like, I didn't do this, but actually just put my knees down and that. But when I was carrying the bag, my posture did end up being a little bit like this. And I'm pretty sure I was putting some weight on the bag. Because, I just didn't know what to do with the big old box. And my arms were starting to feel tired. So, yes. Maybe, yes. But yeah, no, I don't pick up things like this. I don't actually go down. I actually bend my knees, and I was taught that as a kid, at least. So let's think of this as reject. So this kanji depicts a gigantic papa. No, the things. So fingers and gigantic. Repel. I'm proud. Thanks. Yeah, I strictly remember in physical education class. I don't know what grade it was, fourth, third, fifth grade, and I remember exactly my teacher doing the thing and teaches us with some basketballs. And I remember exactly where it was and when it was, and for some reason, if I try to recall that, it's very clear in my mind. That, I mean, it's a really good thing because it's a really good tip, but I just don't know why it's so clear to me. Like, I also have in my brain, I have my teacher from this past semester telling us in one of his classes, after I had to get some minor surgery or something, giving us some tips or something. Like, he was like, hey, just never drink sodas, those processed sugar garbage, avoid it. Always drink, uh, water if you can. If you have no choice, juice is better. And for some reason, every time I went to the on the dining hall to get some drinks or something, those words echoed in my mind, kind of like when you try to use a wrong item in Pokemon. I'd be like, okay, fine, I'll go get juice instead of Coke or something. And every orange cream soda and root beer. I mean, I like Fanta when it's just orange juice with a little bit of the fuzzy feeling. But yeah, I do love me some good beer. Beer, oh, it's just kind of expensive for a college student, and it's hard to find in Canada, which sucks. Fuck. It's fine in severe moderation. Yeah, yeah, I know. Like from time to time, after good old exam or something, I'd be like, okay, fine. Tonight we're having some Coke, but it's good to keep those tips in mind. I do feel like the memory is too clear for me, but Dallas or so, yes, exactly, exactly. It really is like that. They drink more Coke than water. Yeah, Mexico is kind of wild, but their food is pretty good, I think. Also, how's it going, Seth? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good up there. I actually, I mean, I'm assuming it's up there because it's kind of hard to go down from Oshawa. Um, oh yeah. Say a hi to your dog for me. I forgot to reply to Discord. Yeah, it's up. I sent one of the boxes today. I wanted to send the other one, but the office closed because it closed at 2, and by the time I was there, it was 2:15. So I was ignoring me, Dan. Really? So I'll send the other one on Monday. All right. Cool. I'm not gonna write this one as repel, but as in reject instead, or refuse. Now, I actually think that reject is probably the best way to, because for example, the word kyosetsu, as in refusal, I can associate better that word with reject than I can ever with repel. Um, so rejection, or I mean just reject. はい。次は力もしている。次は男もしている。With all imagination, one can see a muscle in the simple two-stroke character, meaning power. I mean, this one is so common. You see it everywhere. Especially like anime and manga. Like even then, like you see it for so many things that like it's super hard to forget. So I don't really need any muscle visualization. And as a primitive, I'll usually use as a power anyway. I'm very good using muscles for strength. Like immediately associates to power to me. Then otoko is again. You see this everywhere. Even going to the toilet, you'll see this for men. So if you ever go to Japan, you're gonna wanna remember this. Baths, toilets, stuff. Just in case. Remember this character. You don't want any trouble. And then labor. Labor actually だな。はい、力と男もしていますので、ただ、仕事、働く。ね、これ、これ何ですか？苦労。そう。labor, employee, 労働者、労働省、労働力。Okay. Power and 男。Are you going to bed? Alright. Have a good night, Phantom. It's good to see you again after a while. Take care. I'll see you around. Hopefully with more morning streams. I know I always say the same thing. I'm gonna fix my skill and do morning streams, but this time I did fix my schedule, so I'll probably do streams at least for a little bit. So. By the way, don't worry, Seth. I'll let you know all of that later. Once I send the other box on Monday, I'll send you the receipts. Okay, okay. So, schoolhouse and power, labor. Anxiety, worry, and concern. I wonder why. Suffering and suffering and labor makes it makes the word for anxiety, worry, and concern. Trouble, hardship, difficulty, pain. You don't say. Japanese, you don't say. 6組。どうぞ。So schoolhouse and power makes labor. Roかな。なるほどね。こうね、成功とか。動力。参加。Erect. Okay.はい、次。Now this is gonna get messy real quick because I have a lot of I don't recognize this song. What? Anyway. Mm, どこから昨日、牛肉、牛乳、今日、教室、これから。兄弟。去年。嫌い。兄弟。兄弟。と、去年。嫌いもしてました。これは、切る切る切る。きれい、銀行、金曜日。薬。おー。これはね、ください。果物。と、靴。薬、果物。靴。兄弟と兄弟。 兄弟。去年。去年じゃなくて去年。と薬。果物。と靴。なるほどね。兄弟。去年。薬。薬。これは何だったか。果物と靴。靴を。靴が。おはよう。いらっしゃい。Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Sí, hablo español. ¿Por qué? Conan. Kodai. Conan. Siri. Genial. Pues sí, la verdad. me gusta el español. No sé qué crees. Bueno, digo, me gusta el español, pero soy nativo. No lo suelo hablar mucho aquí en stream porque o me vienen a ver amigos así, de comunidades americanas y todo, estadounidenses o más internacionales, o en japonés. Y en base a muchos de los japoneses que vienen, pues les interesa un poquillo practicar el inglés y todo. Así que... Pero vamos, que yo siempre digo, si me hablas en español, yo te respondo en español. Ay, es una kanji. Ay, kyodai, kyonen, kyodai, kyonen, kusuri, kudamono, to kutsu. フォローありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。Thanks for follow. Gracias por el follow. Gracias, gracias. 兄弟。兄弟。去年。Que mi chucha le ha pasado la música. Eso. はい。薬。果物。果物と靴。やめよ。 去年薬¿Y tú qué? ¿Tú también estás estudiando japonés o qué tal por aquí? Kudamono. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Ahora estoy repasando, bueno, repasando, estoy aprendiendo vocabulario. Ah, o, bueno, por ejemplo, esto ya me lo sabía. Además, todas estas palabras ya me las sabía, pero estoy aprendiendo su kanji para tres de estas y dos de estas simplemente por repaso, sobre todo porque la pronunciación quiero reforzarla. Porque esto es kyodai, que es hermanos, básicamente. Como ves aquí. Pero estaba diciendo kyodai. Entonces esa pronunciación. Esto es el año pasado, que es kyonen. No es kyonen, but kyonen. Y esto kusuri, que eso ya lo sabía que es medicina, pero el kanji no lo sabía. Kudamono fruta, que el kanji tampoco. Y kutsu, que sé leerlo pero no escribirlo. Y eso, entonces lo voy haciendo en fila, después lo añado todo aquí en mi lista. Bueno, la aplicación esta que se llama Anki, que significa memorización. Y entonces, claro, lo voy repasando con el tiempo. Y eso. Pero ahora mismo estoy escribiendo todas estas palabras así en fila, uno por uno. Kyodai, kyonen, kusuri. Eso en términos específicos. Si me preguntan en términos generales, estoy aprendiendo japonés. Pero eso creo que se da a entender ya un poquillo por el stream y el título y todo. Kutsu. Kyodai, kyonen, kusuri, kudamono to kutsu. Kyodai, kyonen, kusuri, kudamono. To, kutsu, kutsu o, kutsu ni. はい、終わりました。暗記に登録します。ちょっと待ってください。兄弟。兄弟兄弟去年薬medicine 靴は靴がシュシュス靴はい終わりましたはい靴下靴下国曇り曇る暗いクラス来る多分今日はこの辺で終わろうと思います。Sí, creo que voy a ir acabando el stream porque se está haciendo ya de noche. Tardecico. Hi. Tengo que dormir. Sí, yo también. A la 1 de la madrugada. ¿Ah, Argentina? Sí, no, aquí son las 12, casi. Así que ya me voy a dormir también. Gracias por pasarte y por el follow, Nos vemos. ¿Cómo sabes? Porque solía vivir en Chile y tengo muy asimilado la hora en Chile. Y la hora en Chile son las mismas horas que aquí en Canadá. Entonces, más si estás una hora adelante, solo puede ser Argentina. Por regla general. Oh, Komori, yeah, thanks. Thanks for working, I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I cannot join in. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll try to stream tomorrow morning. But yeah. はい、今日は終わります。多分、今夜も配信したいなんですけど、なんか、早起きできるかどうか待ってみましょうね。待ってみましょうというか、見てましょう。Anyway, はい、ということで、見に来てくれてありがとうございます。また明日ね。思います。はい。Alright, have a good night. Buenas noches. Todo eso. おやすみなさい。Adiós.